everybody, welcome back to my channel. We are back again. We are back again. Sook has joined us once again for another taste test video. This one was actually his idea. Yeah, I know, surprising. So we went to a local grocery store here, and it's kind of, I think I talked about it in our Maggi noodles video, but it's kind of like a specialty-ish store. It is, but it is.
Good job.
Yeah, so it's kind of a specialty, like Indian store a little bit. It's kind of like half and half. It's a regular grocery store, but then it's also like got a lot of Indian snacks. And the last time that we were there, we saw a bunch of vegan, like
Indian
packaged
snacks.
foods, like
yeah.
And so we decided, get over here, man. We decided that we are gonna eat some of those today, and so we got
a few things.
We have a few things here.
A few things.
So
it's not that much.
No, there's not that much. We have a couple things on the side here. Oh, I forgot something.
Oh.
Hold this.
Gladly.
I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So we're gonna start with, I want to start with these samosas. They're just so adorable.
They're just small little guys.
They're little bite-sized like samosas. They're absolutely adorable. So they are from Deep Indian Gourmet, and they're chana dal. Did I say that right? They're just little, what is it? Chana is chickpeas, dal is lentils.
Yeah.
So chickpea lentil samosas.
There you go.
So
let's try it.
Let's take a bite here. Okay, this is what the inside looks like.
Oh shit, I ate all mine. Got a little bit of a shebang to them.
They're really
They got a little
dry.
bit of flavor. Yeah, they're dry, but
They did come
muffin jaw
with,
can't wash down.
They did come with the chutney, but I just, it was frozen, so.
Oh.
I want to put a disclaimer out. These are snacks that you can get, or packaged foods that you can get in Canada that are Indian made. So
Actually, I think it was made in India.
This one was? Really? I don't know why this one tastes like fabric softener.
You know what?
It does, right? I think
You're
somebody accidentally put fabric softener in them.
It has a weird aftertaste. I mean, the initial, if I was hungry, I'd eat it. But I'd say that about anything.
This one's not as bad, but that first one I ate.
The first one I had was fine. The second one tasted like fabric softener to me.
Yeah.
It was kind of blue.
Ooh, blue.
I'm just joking.
No, it wasn't. We're gonna rate everything today. I think the last time we did a taste test, we didn't rate it, so.
Oh yeah.
Today we're gonna rate it. Okay, those are the Deep Indian Gourmet Chana Dal.
Mini samosas.
Mini samosas.
That's what we're calling them.
So, what would you rate it?
6.
I think I'd give it a 5, only because of the aftertaste of...
One of them was fun, one of them was weird.
Yeah, it just has like, it literally tastes like fabric softener.
Yeah.
Like, I like the smell of fabric softener, but I personally wouldn't want to eat it.
Mouth.
No. Okay, so the next item that we're gonna do is the, what is it? Ashoka.
This is a Aloo mutter khati roll. A delicate treat of potatoes and green peas along with green chutney and onions, hand rolled in an Indian
Chapati. Looks like this.
Made in India.
All right.
I thought you were gonna cut it.
No.
Okay, go for it. Look good.
Well, that was probably the better way to do it because I literally just got bread. It's hot.
You know, I wouldn't mind keeping a couple of those in the freezer just for like lunch or something.
Like a random snack when you don't feel like cooking anything.
Yeah, or even like if you're on the go. It's actually not bad.
It doesn't taste like fabric softener.
No, it just tastes like roti and potatoes. It tastes like the aloo broadness we had this morning.
Give me a big thumbs up down below if you guys want to see a completely, wait, what? Complete, oh, hang on. There's a struggle right now. Give me a thumbs up down below or comment if you want to see me make prantas from beginning to end, and we can do that on here.
I witnessed it. It was pretty good.
I do a pretty good job, right?
No, they were really good.
Yeah. Perfect potato to bread ratio.
Yeah, those were really good.
Anyways, let's give this a rating.
Honestly, I like it. I'm gonna go for like an 8.
Really?
I think I'd eat it.
Yeah, I'd probably give it like...
And like the ingredients, I'm not done yet.
Sorry.
The ingredients is everything that you can pronounce.
There's no like
and it
weird...
doesn't have any kind of like chemical...
Like PX, like 29
like
and shit like that.
It's all just
15.
It's all spices and potatoes and stuff like that.
Lime
There's not
juice.
one thing that's on here that you can't pronounce. So anything on here is just like cardamom, onion, sunflower oil, peas, coriander, ginger, green chili, salt, garlic, mint, black pepper, cumin powder, nutmeg powder, all sorts of powder. Nothing, not one thing that says that it's, you know, there's chemical in it.
No.
And for that reason, I'll take another bite.
Okay. So I'm gonna give it probably an 8.5. I really like the flavors. It has like a nice spice to it, and it's not overly spicy. It tastes really good. The only thing that I would give it a little like points off from is the like bread, because it's not really authentic. Like it doesn't taste like authentic chapatis. Like
it's just like flour.
Yeah, it's just like your basic, like, I don't know, if you guys could see it and like in person, you guys would understand. It's just very like crumbly, and rotis normally aren't crumbly.
No.
You know what I mean?
It's kind of flaky.
Yeah, it's a little flaky. Chapila?
Chapila. Chat time.
Oh, the malai. I hate the malai. Alright, what's next on my list?
Okay, we got it's a vegetable cutlet.
From?
Ashoka.
So same as the
company.
As the roll here. So
Got 2 cutlets here. It's kind of like I think it's got vegetables.
Yeah, it's
vegetables in it, obviously.
It's all vegetables. It's like peas and like...
I thought it was maybe like a gluten or
I don't
something.
know if there's wheat gluten in it. There's lentils, I can see that. If you see these in the store, I am just gonna say, don't expect it to be like a chicken nugget, like a vegetable chicken nugget.
That's what it looks like.
The word cutlet is inaccurate.
Form of shape. not like not a chicken cutlet.
No, it's definitely not.
I mean, it's alright.
Once again, this had chutney with it. It was just frozen, so.
I think with the chutney it'd be pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a lot of these need sauce.
It's really dry
Mm-hmm.
and flaky.
All right.
Okay, let's rate it.
Oh, yeah.
Let's rate it.
Yes. What do you give it?
7. They weren't worse than the first thing that we had.
I don't know why everything is giving me like the taste of fucking fabric softener. I don't know if this gave it to you too, but this kind of like gave me the taste of fabric softener.
No.
I don't know what's going on with my taste buds today, but everything like this gave me just the tiniest little hint of fabric softener.
I think you need some fruity to wash it down with.
Well, we got that. So I'd give it like, I'm gonna give it a 7, because they weren't what I expected, but that was partially my fault because I should have realized that it's not wheat gluten. So it didn't have that like, right? It didn't have that like sticky consistency like an actual like, chicken cutlet, you know what I mean? And yeah, I would get them again, but definitely with sauce.
Definitely need sauce for this stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna take a little break and wash it down with some fruity.
I've never had fruity before. I don't know what to expect. It's mango drink.
Delicious. Just needs to be refrigerated for a couple hours. We didn't put it in the fridge, but the stuff.
I'll put it in the freezer for a bit.
Yeah.
Just to dry.
I really like it, but I've always liked fruity.
It's so sweet.
Yeah.
It's like
mango's one of my
super
favorite fruits. It's my favorite fruits.
don't know how I feel about that. Like, it's good, but I feel like I'd only be able to have 2 sips and then I'm done. I don't like super sweet things.
I really like it because it's got sunset yellow coloring in it, so it really gives it that flavor.
Artificial mango?
Yeah.
Whoa, they're getting exposed right now.
And it's got coloring agent sunset yellow FCF.
Delicious. Definitely the drink to feed your
Without
kids.
the yellow FCF, this would have been shit.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna give it probably a 4. Like he just said, there's a lot of like unnecessary things that I don't think you need in a mango drink. It's also extremely sweet. How much sugar does it? It has 32 grams of sugar.
Yeah.
In one package.
200 ml, which isn't that much.
That's 32 grams?
Seems
that's high
expensive.
for that.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's a lot.
I thought you
it's
said
not
it's not that much.
No, what I meant
Oh,
to
you meant
say,
the 200 mLs, not
yeah,
that
it's
much.
not that much of an amount to have that much sugar in it.
Okay, yeah.
Anywho, that's alright.
What's your rating?
I like the flavor, but like you said, probably like a 5 just because it's got some weird shit in it.
Okay, so last time we filmed the Maggi noodles, we had a little surprise or special treat that we were gonna try. And this time, we got the ones we were originally gonna get. So we got the tomato Verka poppadom chips. And
Tomato.
let's give them, oh, fucking packaging again. Okay.
Packaging is the best.
So stupid. Okay, this is what they look like. We're running out of battery time.
They're mini poppadoms and they're really good.
Oh, they smell nice.
Not bad.
They're like really sweet.
I wish they had a little bit spice on them or something.
They're really, I don't know.
They're good.
Yeah, they're decent.
They're tomato flavor and just so it tastes like poppadoms with
Tomato flavor?
flavoring.
It once again has that very like buttery flavor to it. I like it.
These are really good.
All right, we gotta rate it.
I'd give it a 7. I'd give it an 8 if it didn't have this plastic thing in it.
Unnecessary plastic.
Honestly.
And I'm gonna give these actually probably a 7.5. Once again, it would have been an 8.5 if it didn't have that plastic, because the plastic's really, really unfortunate.
You remove the plastic. But, I mean, why is it in here if you're gonna put in plastic anyway?
You don't need plastic. All right, everybody, that was the end of our little taste test here of Canadian Indian snacks, if you understand what I mean. So the snacks that we get in Canada. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe to
hit some buttons, like it, share it, whatever you guys do.
Whatever you want to do. We'll talk to you in the next one.
We'll eat some more stuff next time.
Yeah, give us suggestions if you want to. Bye.